Right, Raymer here. I'm going to show you how you make the movie. We know that all the way through. I don't mind properly because that's something I've looked in. So you key, then watch him, key, some people new around here. Didn't see him really over like you see mine. You like it, felt like, follow me, please. Yep.
One of the standout set pieces in Christopher Nolan's Batman sequel is the car chase through Gotham City, where the Joker attempts to track down Harvey Dent. What's even more amazing is that digital effects weren't used for its two most iconic moments. When the Tumbler makes its appearance and upends a garbage truck, what you're seeing are third-scale models of the Tumbler, the truck, and the road. At the end of the sequence, when the Joker's truck flips over, that was accomplished by building a steam piston mechanism into the trailer and actually flipping it in a closed-off street section. Die Hard. John McClane's life is a living hell in the Die Hard franchise. When shooting the seminal first film, director John McTiernan didn't make things any easier for Bruce Willis. His crew strived for realism to portray the film's high-octane action, meaning most of what viewers see is real. For a majority of the exterior shots of Nakatomi showing explosions, full-scale practical explosions were set off in and around the actual building. So when Willis is jumping off rooftops and desperately trying to break through glass, he may not even be acting due to what might happen if it goes wrong. Gravity. Gravity is one of the most visually stunning films ever made, as even some professional critics thought they actually filmed it in space. What director Alfonso Cuarón did was shoot the actors' faces and fill everything else in digital. They had to film the actors in a way so that the light would match all the CGI environment, or else it wouldn't look right. To combat this problem, cinematographer Emmanuel Lubezki folded an LED screen into a box and suggested filming the actors standing inside the box. That way, the projected image could move while the actor stayed still, instead of vice versa. The end result was an Academy Award. Return of the Jedi. Before the dawn of CGI, George Lucas had to resort to old-school techniques to make his galaxy far, far away come to life. In Return of the Jedi, he originally wanted to shoot the Luke vs. Rancor fight by placing a performer in a suit. When those attempts failed, the crew used a high-speed puppet to film the creature in its pit. For the moments when Luke is in its grasp and is about to be eaten, Rancor hand prop had to be built so they could shoot Mark Hamill's close-ups. It was a second resort, but it paid off in the end and gave the trilogy one of its most thrilling moments. E.T., the Extraterrestrial. It's a magical moment of cinema. E.T. and the kids go flying on bikes. More than 30 years later, many are still wondering how that sequence was filmed.
Yeah, I do.
Star Henry Thomas, it wasn't as awe-inspiring as the final product suggests. Bikes were bolted to the end of a camera crane in the studio and were dipped and lifted in front of a blue screen. The environment was added later in post to create the visual effect that we all remember. It may not have been exciting to shoot, but the scene is incredibly convincing on film, leading many to believe that the bikes were actually up in the air. Thanks a lot for watching. We hope you like our video. Which tricks of the trade are your favorites? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to click on subscribe for more fun videos like this one.
Yep. Let me know down below what you like. Remember, if I like, you want to see more like this video. Yep. You want to watch my video, I'm going to show you none of one and all you want to follow him. Up to you. Yep. Up to you. See you on my next video. Yep.